This is a very simple USB hub. It has one input plug which can go into your laptop, and there are four output plugs. You can see that here. Most of the laptops these days have only two USB sockets. This is a type A USB socket which you are seeing here now, and the plug also is type A. Then there are type C sockets in new laptops, but the problem is that earlier desktops used to have several USB ports, or rather sockets. We could attach many devices, but now mostly we are using laptops and not desktops, and there is limitation in the number of ports. That is when such devices come in handy, USB hubs. But what I have found is that many of the hubs stop functioning sometime later. There is loose contact, and you don't get actual use most of the time. Still, it is a handy device. Two major components which you can see other than the four USB ports on the printed circuit board are a 28-pin integrated controller and a 16 volt 47 MFT electrolytic capacitor. You can see four wires terminating on the PCB coming from the USB plug connected to the computer. You can also see a few resistors and capacitors as well. This USB port hub does not have a separate power supply, meaning that it will draw power from the computer to which it is connected. There are more sophisticated USB port hubs which have their own power supply and are able to give more power to the devices connected to them. But then they will have a separate power cord which would make them more cumbersome to use and reduce portability. Yet, such hubs may be needed if you are planning to connect a device which needs more power, like a large external hard drive.